Hey, what's going on, you guys? My name is the Raptor, and I'm trying to make this video as quick as I can because we just got the most amount of specific death battle news since Rooster Teeth's shutdown. Maybe you've already heard everything I'm about to say, but if you haven't, or if you want to hear my thoughts, I appreciate you sticking around. So I mentioned in my recent Q&A that there were two big ways I anticipated this whole situation could be unfolding at this time. One being that Death Battle had been fully greenlit for a while and was just waiting until they've made enough progress on Season 11 to reveal anything, and the other being that they were preparing to give us an update as soon as they had it, and therefore still have a lot of work to do. And it was kind of the latter, which is what I expected, but at the same time, it was not what I expected to happen at all. The Death Battle series and entire brand as a whole is now independently owned by Ben, Chad, Sam, and Austin, as opposed to being bought out by a larger company. This is actually quite surprising to me, as Death Battle told us they were talking to a lot of people about next steps, but I guess the people they were talking to didn't come up with any agreements that they liked, and eventually saw their best option for the future of the show as taking it on themselves. This is most definitely what the green Twitter posts everyone from the crew was posting was referring to, signifying a green light of sorts, which is what I was hoping for, but also so obviously what it was gonna be. I know some people were thinking it could have been referring to a specific matchup, but that really just reminded me of when Liam shared the "Gorilla's worst nightmare" line from a script way back when, and people actually tried to read into it. Like, that's the equivalent of taking the Hawaiian pizza line from Ant-Man vs. Adam out of context and trying to use that to uncover something. Like, we have to stop reading so much into these things because Death Battle is almost never this on the nose with teases, especially ones that are this early. And besides, this was the information that was most important at this time anyway, and was gonna be the stuff revealed first, so no one should be upset that this is what that meant. Now, the way they're gonna be able to make this independent thing work is by starting a Kickstarter campaign, which I think is happening in less than a week. I'll try to put all the appropriate links in the description below when the time comes. And this is where the slightly less good news comes in, which is that we still don't know when Death Battle is coming back. The only indication now being that it'll probably be on the later side of what people are thinking if they need to jumpstart things. Also, extra material like DBX is probably just not going to be possible, at least to start. We won't be getting any specific information on the contents of Season 11 for a long time either. This is stuff that may disappoint some people, but I recommend just taking this, man. Death Battle is coming back, 100%. The light at the end of the tunnel is brighter than ever before. And best of all, this means the crew will have complete creative control when it returns. I'm so excited to see what that will look like and how things will improve in that way. And like I said, we just need to trust the idea that this ended up being the best course of action available. All we have is an outside perspective. I have such an undying love for this show and the people who help make it the best it can be. I feel so happy for all of Death Battle's fans, but also all of the workers who will have a job again eventually. And I know I sound like a broken record, but the best we can do is still be patient and grateful for all of the work everyone is doing to make this happen. If you want to support the Kickstarter, then even better. I'm just so happy that we've gotten to this point. Thank you, Death Battle. I know the process is far from over, but your work has not gone unnoticed. It's just them, and I have faith that they'll do just fine alone. Thanks so much, everyone, for watching. Like and subscribe to see more, and peace out.